I'm going to tie on a lead underbody which goes directly onto the shank, and I've got two thicknesses of lead there. That's a reasonably fine one. That's a much thicker one. You can get it thicker still, but for this size of hook I would probably favour the slightly finer version there. And what I'm going to do, I've tied on the thread quite a way back from the eye of the hook, and I'm going to sit the lead wire on the top there so that it's pointing towards the eye of the hook, and just get a few turns on just there. And I'm going to start the turns of the lead wire a little way back from the eye of the hook so that I don't create too much bulk at the head end. So I've caught it in, and what I'm going to do now is just to wind that round in touching turns, one directly behind the other, working my way towards the bend of the hook. And it, depending on how much lead you want, whether you want it just under a thorax or just halfway down the body, whatever, just continue the turns. I'll stop it there, and then what I like to do is to bring the thread through those lead turns and just catch off the lead there, that last turn, and then snip away the lead with your scissors like so, and then just catch that lead wire over just to neaten everything up. There we are. We've got a little lead underbody. I'm just going to whip finish that off just there. And then what I like to do before I dress the fly is to get a little bit of varnish, just clear varnish, and just add a coat over that lead underbody and those turns of thread, and let that dry, and it evens up that part of the fly so that if you're dressing with hurl or floss or anything, it's not sinking between the turns of lead. It just fills the gaps up and just sets the lead quite nicely onto the hook shank.